Shalom. Kahalei Nai Habashimi Shai Bashim Rakakudash. Double honors to the elder and the apostles, the great Messiah who well Shalom to the 144,000, the 1/3 remnant men with the children of the whole elect Shalom. It's the Brother Gabar Yas coming back at you with another lesson. Through the spirit and prayer, Habashimi Shai, prayers let's be edifying and straight to the point. And we're going to read this article from endtimeheadlines.org, and it says, fears are swirling that the U.S. dollar is on the verge of total collapse, setting Bitcoin price for critical tipping points. So let's read. Bitcoin and crypto prices have surged this year as the U.S. dollar index falls to year-to-date lows. The Bitcoin price is trading around $60,000 per Bitcoin, up from January low from under 40,000 as traders bet a fresh injection of liquidity by the Federal Reserve will put the Bitcoin and crypto market on the cusp of a major move. So as you can see, the petrodollar is done, man. Okay. All right. So let's get into it some more. Now as China gears up to drop a Bitcoin price bombshell, fears are swirling. The U.S. dollar is on the verge of a total collapse, setting up the Bitcoin price for a critical tipping point. The U.S. dollar index just hit a new 2024 low, and it's actually still relatively high, but it looks like it's on the verge of a total collapse. Economics and gold bull Peter Schiff posted to X. So as you can see, the petrodollar is done. And plus these nations you got 150 countries that are joining the BRICS nations. So that's also the reason why that the petrodollar is done. Okay, no one is doing dealings with America anymore, man. Okay. The index could easily sink below 90%, 90 before year end, challenging the 2020 low. Schiff, the founder of money manager Euro Pacific Assets Management and a Bitcoin and crypto skeptic, later added, I think that low will be breached in 2025, triggering a U.S. dollar crisis. And we're already in a crisis, man. Okay? Hyperinflation is about to increase. Cost of everything is about to go up, etc. Crashing the economy, sending consumer prices and long-term interest rates soaring. I just said it. See? Yeah. And these are the times that we're in. Okay? Let's see. Let's read this. It says, last month, Fed Chair Jerome Powell's speech during the annual economic symposium of central bankers at Jackson Hole, Wyoming, struck a dovish tone and queued up a September interest rate cut, driving down the U.S. dollar. It's been a tough summer for the greenback. Neil Royce, analyst at investment platforms StockNerd, said in email comment. As recently as April, dollar dominance looked unstoppable as its prices soared versus amongst all global currency. Now it's a 2024 low against the euro, the pound, and the yen. Yeah, because like I said, these nations are no longer doing business with America. Okay, nobody's doing business with the petrodollar anymore. These other nations are creating their own currency. Okay, digital currency. The Federal Open Market Committee July meeting minutes had early revealed policymakers are more dovish than previously thought, suggesting interest rates could come down sharply after rocketing to 23-year highs at a historical pace through the Biden administration as inflation spiraled to highs not seen since the 1980s. The Fed is now widely expected to kick off a rate cut cycle at its two-day monetary policy meeting that begins on September 17th. That ain't gonna help nothing, man. Okay, it's a done deal. Okay, it's a done deal. Let's see. Let's read a little bit more. It says this will cool dollar expectations for the rest of 2024, but it's worth keeping a close eye on how other central bankers react. That all important rate gap, the difference in interest rates between countries, could be the driver of some significant currency volatility over the coming months. Sharp in the sharpen for what could be a bumpy ride. Yeah. So let's read the rest of this. In Europe, the EU, European Central Bank, and UK Bank of England are both expected to further cut rates after beginning losing cycles in recent months, while questions remain over the Bank of Japan after it's caused a global market meltdown when it surprised traders with an interest rate hike in July. Okay, their economy over there collapsed. So America economy is close. It's about to crash too. Okay? So let's get a couple of scriptures. And you brothers and you few sisters, y'all pray for me, man, because I'm catching hell, man. I don't know what the hell this shit is, but you brothers and you few sisters, y'all pray for me, man, because, I'm over here, I'm suffering, all right? I'm basically sick, man, so, you know, so, I appreciate the prayers and the thoughts, man, because, with Esau spraying shit in the air, you know, and all this other stuff he's spraying, yeah. But we ain't gonna jump into too deep into that, man. So, your brothers and your sisters, pray for me, man. Keep me in your thoughts and prayers. Anyway, let's go to Jeremiah chapter 51, verse 7. Babylon had been a golden cup in the Lord Yahweh Shai's hand that made all the earth drunken. The nations have drunken over wine, therefore the nations are mad. Okay? The nations are mad off the wine of Babylon. These nations are no longer doing business with America. They're not doing business with the U.S. petrodollar. Okay? And this is leading to Babylon's sudden fall, the collapse of this economic system. Verse 8, Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. Howl for her, take balm for her pain, and so she may be healed. Verse 9, we would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsake her, and let us go everyone into his own country, for her judgment reaching unto heaven and is lifted up even to the sky. So this place is done, man. The economic system here in Babylon is done. Let's go to Ecclesiastes 12 and 3. In the day when the keepers of the house, in the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble. And that's what's happening, man. Okay? The keepers of the house, these marketers, these traders, they're trembling right now. Okay? Because they know what's coming. And the strong men shall bow themselves in the grinding seats because they are few. And those that look out of the windows be darkened. Why? Because they see no future. Okay? Verse 4, and the doors shall be shut in the street when the sound of the grinding is low. And he shall rise up at the voice of the bird, and all the daughters of music shall be brought low. Okay? So as you can see, America, its economic system is on the verge of collapse. The petrodollar is on the verge of collapse, man. So it's over for this place. It's done. Let's go to now to Zephaniah 1 and verse 10. And it shall come to pass in that day, said the Lord Yahweh Shah, that there shall be the noise of a cry from the fish gate, and an howling from the second, and a great crashing from the hills. And you're about to see that, man. This economy is about to crash. The U.S. economy is about to collapse. The petrodollar is basically useless now. And what they're going to roll in next? The M.O.T.B, man, that new digital system, spoken of in Revelation 13, verse 16 through 18, where you're going to have to be digitally implanted in order to buy and sell. Okay? Excuse me. Verse 11, how ye inhabitants of Meshtag, for all the merchant people are cut down, all they that bear silver are cut off. Verse 12, and it shall come to pass at that time that I will search Jerusalem with candles and punish the men that are settled on their knees, that say in their hearts, which means their mind, the Lord Yahweh shall will not do good, neither will he do evil. Yeah. So these people think that the Lord Yahweh shall is not going to do good, he's not going to do evil. He's not going to bring evils and calamities up on Babylon. Okay? And that's starting to happen. Okay? This economy is on its way out, man. It is over. So without further ado, let's get another scripture. Okay? Because like it says in 1 Thessalonians 5 and 3, for when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them as travail upon a woman and child, and they shall not escape. This is coming next. Revelation 13, verse 16. And he calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. And we all know what that mark is, all right? It's the Siragma, okay? The digital implant, the seal. Verse 17, that no man might by himself say he that had the mark of the number of the name of the beast or the number of his name. His wisdom, let him that have understanding count the number of the beast, for it's the number of a man, and his number is 636. Okay? So pretty soon, you won't be able to buy or sell. Your money's going to be worthless. Pertaining to Ezekiel, let's get that. I'm going to get that in the NLT. Let's go to right here. We're going to go to the NLT. And we're going to go to Ezekiel 7. And we're going to go straight to the point. Ezekiel 7 verse 19 in the NLT, it says, they will throw their money in the streets. Yeah, you people in Babylon, Great America, when this economy crashes, and when they tell you you can no longer use the greenback, it's going to be worthless. You're going to throw your money in the streets, tossing it out like worthless trash. Their silver and gold won't save them on that day of the Lord Yahweh Shah's wrath. It will neither satisfy nor feed them, for their greed can only trip them up. And a lot of these people in Babylon, the Great America, are greedy, especially the women, man. All right. But what you people gonna do when that money is no longer worth it? Okay. Cash is no longer king, man. Okay. It's not. It's over with. So with that, go back. Let's go back. Let's go back to the Good News Translation. Yeah. Yeah. No, I was in the KJV, Salaki. I got one for KJV. And there we go. There we go. Salaki. The Apocrypha. Second Ezra 8 and 50. We're going to close it out with that scripture. Second Ezra 8 and 50. For many great miseries shall be done to them that in the latter times shall dwell in the world, because they have walked in great pride. All these people that have walked in great pride, so proud and lifted up with pride, man. That pride is about to come down, okay? You people in Babylon are about to be brought down low. The arrogancy of the proud shall cease. Pertaining to Isaiah 11, no, Isaiah 13 and 11, okay? Yeah. So with that, I'm gonna end it here, man. And Salakia, I'm not feeling very well. And I ask you brothers and you sisters to keep me in your thoughts and prayers, man, as I go through this. So I should be, healed, well by then. So keep me in your thoughts and prayers. And, the water. Anyway, so Lord willing, I pray this lesson is edifying and straight to the point. All praises and glorifications go see how about Shemiel Shai. Shem Rakakwadash. So on to the next one, Shalom. Kwame Yashral and the Bible Ball. Shalom.